Hi guys, C-Mag here, back again for another episode of My Summer Car Hardcore Playthrough. This is episode 11. Now I know in the last episode I said that there was no chance of us doing the rally this weekend, but I'm not one to give up easily, so I've come up with a crazy plan that, if executed properly, will give us a small chance to still possibly compete rally this weekend. But enough screwing around, let's do this. As usual, we're going to sleep, take care of our bars, and get straight back to work.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, good. This actually is a bit of a boon. We needed to get a very early start. But unfortunately, this means that poor drunk man is going to be left out there tonight. Uh-oh. The lights aren't coming on. Huh, well, the bathroom light's working. So maybe we blew a fuse. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we did. That's not good. We need the fridge to run, otherwise our food's gonna spoil. So I guess we can take this fuse and just use that in there for now. Yeah, that did the trick. Cool. I mean, that sucks. We're gonna have to pick up fuses next time we go to town. And food, we're running low. Okay, so this crazy plan goes like this. We take some tractor beers, get in the Kekmet, and we go looking for junk cars. If we can, I think if we can get 2 junk cars in to Fleetari and sold, then that should be enough money for us to at least put the Satsuma in, to have the roll cage installed and the windshield replaced. And then it's a mad rush after that to get a couple more. And that should, in theory, give us enough money to afford the racing seat and harness. And then we should be ready to go. But it's going to be a mad rush from now until Saturday to get this done. So everything has to go pretty much perfectly. So we do not have a lot of time. That's why we got to get such an early start this morning. Now, I could be wrong and the plan could fail, but even though we have a full load of the firewood in the trailer, we should still be able to put the junk cars in the trailer. I don't think the clip art wood that's in there actually counts as a physical object, but if I'm wrong, we're screwed. So we'll see. We'll just have to find out. Oh, this is kind of hard in the dark. And throttle. And ignition. Oops. There we go. This light's on. Oh, this doesn't have lighted gauges. No matter. Oh, before I forget, we need to take that diesel can and put a little fuel, if there's any fuel in it, in the Kekmet, because I think the Kekmet's running low on fuel. We definitely won't have enough to get through the day. So hoping that little tiny bit we have is going to be enough. I mean, it should. This tractor's a diesel tractor, well, obviously, and it's pretty fuel efficient. Like, way more so than you would think it would be. I hope there's some fuel in that diesel gas can. Oh, come on, that's a contradiction. Diesel fuel can. There we go. There's not. Well, pray for me. Oh, handbrake. There you are. Can't see a thing. Oh. That's where I stole the light from. Or fuse from. You know what I mean. Diesel. That's what we needed. Perfect. Let's see if there's any fuel in this. Feeling around in the dark here. Oh yeah, little tiny bit. That's all we need. Can't tell if that cap is off or not. I'm just gonna say yes. Let's get this diesel shucked in there and we'll get underway. Underway, what is this, a sailing ship? The SS Kekamet. That wasn't much fuel at all. You know, just in case we somehow find ourselves back in town in the Kekamet, Lord forbid, I'm just gonna take this with, just to have it. Oh, that could get in the way. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave it behind. It's just gonna get in the way. It's bad enough we got the tractor beers in here, getting in the way of my controls. And away we go. Now, I know one location for certain there's a junk car, and then once we pick that one up, we'll just have to keep our eyes out on the way to Fleetari. Hopefully I can spot a second one. But the first location is the gravel track, the dirt race track. For sure a junk car spawns there. I thought it would spawn near where we picked up the GT parts a couple episodes ago, but it wasn't there, so I'm guessing it must be on the other end of the track. We'll just head down there, we'll take a look around, and I'm sure we'll be able to find it. And then the other places they spawn are usually in the old sheds near like farm areas off the side of the road. There's 2 or 3 other of those locations along the way to Fleetari we can check, and fingers crossed, and a big fingers crossed, we find a second one. If we do, we're golden. But that being said, we've got to get this done before Fleetari closes. Well before Fleetari closes, because we got to go home and actually get the Satsuma and drive it to him. If we don't get the car in today for the roll cage install and windshield replacement, then all hope is lost and we really won't be able to rally. So let's see how this shakes down. Alright. We made it to the dirt track. Time to look around. I'm gonna go left this time. So we were over to the right and didn't see anything where one of the spawns is. So it's gotta be over here on this side somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it. It's a guaranteed spawn, unlike the other spots, so if it's here, it'll be... Oh yeah, there it is right there. Look at that. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Things are working pretty well so far. Now, I'm going to disconnect the trailer. And what we'll do is, we'll pick it up with the forks and try to gently get it in there. Hopefully this goes smoothly. I don't want to waste a ton of time doing this. Oh my god, where's the itch at? Oh, I saw it. Nope, that's tow hook. There it is. Alright. Yeah, we are making good time. The sun really isn't even up yet, so there is still hope. Quite a bit of hope, actually. Put these forks down. You know what? I think it would be smarter if I were to attach the towing hook and pull it out to flatter ground before I try to get it. Yeah, because there's no way we're getting into this crazy angle. That's a much smarter way to do things. I don't know if the tow rope will even reach this far. Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, I'm going to try to line this up sideways with the trailer. That way all we have to do is lift and toss. Well, toss. No, we're not tossing a car. Lift and gently scoop, I guess. Pretty close. I'll take it. Ah, the tractor beers are already getting in the way. Why? Alright. Now for the hard part. I'm not quite that adept at using these forks on the tractor, but let's see what I can do here. Should be able to just... Maybe if I... No? Can they go down more? No, I think we're popping the front end up. Well, let's get out and take a look and see what exactly is going on. It should slip right under there, but it doesn't want to. Can I use my pushing arms? Does that help anything? Doesn't appear to. So we're about as low as we can go with the forks. I mean, maybe we go lower and just tilt them back a bit. This like doesn't have a hitbox or something. Yeah, so they're pitched down a bit too much, I think. We're also kind of on a little bit of a slope. That doesn't help things. Let's try that. Which way is which, though? I don't really know these controls all that well. What if I go... Yeah, that looks better. Let's see. Let's see if that did the trick. Oh my god. Please stay out of my ears. You know what? You guys can go on the floor. Now we're just pushing the trailer. That's not good. Come on, please. Oh. Oh no, we had it and then we lost it. It's like it wants to go, but then it just doesn't. Easy. Oh, come on. Please. Just let me have this. Oh no. And it slipped off. We got it. We got it. We got it. Just need to... No. Set it down, and then reposition myself slightly. I think we got it. Now, I gotta figure out a way to right the trailer. I don't know if my finished super strength will do the job or not. Oh, look at that. Up slightly, and then we just put it in, and we're out of here. Alright. We can do this. I think we're losing it. Just creep forward. Oh. Up, up, up. So close. Let's not go up any further. I can. It's tipping. Oh god, we're tipping. Okay. Don't panic. We can't panic. Now I got the fork stuck. Just gotta clear the top of the trailer and we'll be peachy keen. No. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Drop it. Just drop it. Drop it, Kekmet. Drop it. Drop it. I don't think that's... Is that the right way? It is. But it's super slow. Maybe I give her a little more hand throttle. Yeah. And then we just... Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Get this forks a little more out of my vision. Good enough. Let's look back up to the trailer and we're out of here. Making good time so far. Oops, that's forward. That's reverse. Alright. Nice and gentle. Don't want to break anything. Help if I lined up properly. Question is, will it stay? I think it will. Oh, we're kind of bumping it a little. As long as we don't make turns too tight, we should be just fine. Alright, the search continues. Somehow doubt we're going to be able to take two at a time, though, which kind of complicates things. Kind of slows us down a bit, but we can at least scope it out, see if we can find any more wrecks along the way. Okay, we're stuck. We're checking. Take a quick peek in this barn. For those of you who put all or most of your stats into perception, I'm sure you would have noticed that I also found another car down in the ditch back there, which we'll come back for. No dice. Our journey continues. But first, tractor beer break. Maybe. There we go. Get the old thirst meter down before we continue our grand journey. And we're off. We now arrive at stop number 2 on our grand junk vehicle check. Oh, yeah, actually, look, I can see it right now. This one's a small one. I think maybe we could take this one with us. I've got an idea. It's a little unorthodox, but it might just work. If I were to lower this all the way down and then attach the towing rope, I might be able to kind of dangle it like a piñata, possibly, and take it down. I don't know. I know if I put it on the forks, there's no way in hell it's gonna stay. I know that for a fact, but this is an idea. It might work. If it has a point on it. There we go. Okay. Well, let's see if this crazy plan of mine bears fruit. Or comes to fruition, or however you want to say it. Or is this just gonna smack into the tractor and beat the hell out of the poor Kekmet? You know, I think the rope isn't long enough. This might allow me to get the forks under it, though. Alright, I'm gonna have to detach it, I think. Yeah, alright. It's okay, we're hanging loose. We're figuring it out. We're testing theories. Train still gives me chills after episode 10. It's the closest call I've had thus far. Let's see if I can drop these down. Slip underneath there and then attach the rope and see if I can dangle it that way. Or who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and it'll actually stick on the forks for once. Actually think we're under it. Ooh. Ever so slightly. Yeah, that might actually work. I just tip the forks themselves back slightly and then lift, we should be in good shape. I can't remember which way is which with the forks though. Nope. Yeah. And then we just do a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. I think we're at max tilt. This could work. This could actually work. Huh. Sometimes I impress myself. Let's go, boys. Proceed to low range. That would help. We're actually carrying quite a bit of weight between the trailer filled with wood, the other junk car, and then this thing. We're running pretty heavy. I hope poor old Kekmet can pull these hills. We're struggling in second. Come on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, you thought Kekmet was slow before. Well, look at it now. Oh, we're struggling in first. Well, that's not good. Now we're effectively running blind. Maybe if I just weave left and right, I can kind of clear my vision for half a second. This is some redneck stuff right here. And they don't go higher. No. Just cross our fingers that Cousin doesn't show up because I won't even see him coming. The good news is, we're almost there. Just a couple more corners and cross the swamp, and I think that's it. I think that's the journey done. And we need to beat feet back home, pick up the Satsuma, and get back to Fleetari ASAP. Oh my god. I'm just driving by memory at this point because I can't see the road ahead. What am I doing? Jesus, this is pulling us. I'm scared of a rollover. This is yanking us left and right pretty hard. Easy. Stop that oscillation. drop this out of the way so we can unload the other car. Well, it ain't pretty, but it works. What we'll do is we'll pull through, just dump this off in this grassy area. Have to open the tailgate. Man, that's a lot of weight on such a slope. I'm scared of a rollover again. Dang, that sucker is in there. Somehow I don't think that's gonna work. Let's try something else. Bring him back up and just kind of. Oh, we stuck on something. Come on, get out of there. Okay, nope, we gotta lower this. I'm risking a rollover. Playing a dangerous game. Oh, we're stuck in a ditch. Oh, it looks like it's coming out though. I just gotta, I don't know. I know the pushing arms don't work, but just gotta try. Try something. It's wasting time at this point. Okay. Is it possible to tow rope these two together? Yes. Okay, maybe if I anchor it to that guy, that'll pull it free if we pop the clutch and pull forward rapidly. Worth a shot, because I am out of ideas. Oh my god. Poor Kekmet. Wait, I think that did it. Yes! Yes, we're free. Just gotta get turned around now. See how much Fleetari gives us. Should be enough. Hopefully. Need some good news, Fleetari.
Hey,
hitto hyviä löytöjä. Mä en tajunnut, että tuo meidän mettissä on tällaisia kossia.
Yes, that's
Joo,
enough.
kyllä mä sulle maksan
That
näistä
should be
ihan
enough.
hyvin.
2,000 for a windshield and 5,000 for the roll cage. Yeah, that's enough. We need to get home quick. Push in the margins here. Oh man, this might actually happen. We might still be able to rally. Maximum war. Engage. Home again, and not a moment too soon. I'm sure the day is growing a bit long in the tooth. We gotta get this Satsuma in before 4 p.m. before Fleetari closes. I'm just gonna stage the tractor over here in case we get the wood chopping job. Then we can just take straight off. I feel like it's due any time now, which is good. If we get that job, then we're golden. We'll have plenty of money for the seats and the harness. But failing that, we did spot that other junk car we can take in, and that might put us over the top. But we'll see. Priority one is getting this roll bar and windshield installed. Alright. That was a lot of work. Good job today, Kekums. Kekums. Kind of a nickname is actually kind of like that. Good job, Kekums. Take the diesel can that we neglected earlier. Let's throw this in the back. Grab our toolkit. Drink some water. Eat something real fast, because we got a boogie. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, we gotta hurry. Go. Drink faster. Faster! Window is rapidly closing. I'm just going to leave the kill you bucket here. Less weight means higher speed. Such a good little car. Starting to start up a lot easier for me, it seems. I didn't even have to gently pump the throttle. Hope this is the wood chopping job. My breath. Oh. Emo, I know. I just can't afford it right now. I will soon, though, I promise. Hope that didn't waste too much time. I must remember not to get too rowdy on these back roads after what happened in the last episode with the train. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to adopt a policy of always slowing down before the tracks, just to give myself a little time to listen and assess the situation before just trying to barrel across the crossing. for safety purposes. Looks like we got a little weather coming in, boys. Plenty of fuel today, though. I ain't walking in the rain. Unless a critical component fails. Speaking of critical components, I do kind of hope that we're able to make some excess money to replace the few things I talked about in the last episode before the rally. That being the head gasket, water pump, fuel pump, and alternator. Wait, what is that? What is that? Sitting there. I forgot something when we crashed, apparently. Oh, the accessory belt. That's a good thing I spotted that. Satsumas have a terrible habit of going through those relatively quickly. We really gotta put the hammer down now, though. Catch Fleetari at the last possible minute. I'm sure he won't be happy about it, but hey, we gotta get this stuff in. I live for rally. It would be a real shame if I missed it this week. It'd break my little heart. Oh, over-rotated. These road tires, not the greatest for taking turns at high speed. One of the most important skills you can develop in your rally racing repertoire is being able to gracefully recover when you screw up and go off the road, and not panic and not jam the brakes down, because usually if you lock the brakes, it's just going to make matters even worse. Sometimes it's better to gently roll off the brakes and give it a little power and just try to pull yourself back onto the road. The key and most important thing to remember is not to panic, because when you panic, this just makes matters that much worse. Oh no, we've developed a problem. It's almost like it's slipping out of gear. RPMs are going up, but I'm not putting any power down. Could our clutch be bad? Yeah, that feels like bad clutch. Actually, let's see if it does it in every gear. If I go into third. I don't know if this is normal acceleration or if it's slipping out. No, that seems okay. Third seems okay. But then I go up into fourth. We might have a bad gearbox, actually. I think it's popping out in fourth. Man, that'll make rallying complicated. So much money. We need so much money. And it's no time to make any more. Quickly before he closes.
Terve, terve! Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Roll cage install. And
Joo, sä niinku meinaat, että mun tarttis tuohon sun satsuman paskaa niinku koskea tämmöisellä äijän käsillä. Siinä voi kuule
6849.
vähän
That's not too
tulla
bad.
sellainen hinttarimainen olo, kun mä... Juuta toi mun verkkulainaa, mutta hei muista, siinä on pikkasen enemmän niinku sitä pollee kuin tossa.
And now we get to drive the Ferndale today too.
On se tarkkana sen
This is a real treat.
Saat sä automaatilla muuten ajaa?
Might as well go into town and fill these cans up. Thank you guys so much for reminding me, because I probably would have forgot again had somebody not said something in the comments. You know who you are. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know it's a terrible Elvis. But a half-decent Johnny Bravo. Oh, mama. Nice car. Hey there, little mama. How would you like to be driven by Johnny B? Car proceeds to violently beat me up. I can't do the classic Johnny Bravo pain noises, though. It's truly a unique sound. Oh, listen to this baby purr. Is this how the playthrough ends? Am I gonna go ham on the highway? I don't know, stick around to find out in this exciting episode of My Summer Car. Hardcore Playthrough, Episode 11. I'm scared, guys, and you probably should be too. It's too much power for little old me. God dang, this thing's a boat, it doesn't even want to turn. And yeah, there's no point to taking this on the back roads. It has so much torque, it basically immediately breaks free the second you give it any sort of throttle, so we're taking the highway into town. Two things we need to watch out for up here. Cops and my own hubris. Like, this is half throttle, and we're flying. What happens if I push it down? Terrifying things. Oh my god. And the brakes on this car are an absolute afterthought. Probably drums all the way around. At least that's what it feels like. Jeez, that torque is insane. Fantastic acceleration. I gotta slow down before I get us killed. Also, bear in mind this is an American muscle car, so the speeds you're seeing down below are in miles per hour, not kph, so we were booking it. I want to go faster, but this thing doesn't like to turn. At all. It's struggling with this gentle left-hander. Oh, these rough brakes. Wow. Come on. Turn, dang you. So sensitive. And the brakes are like nothing, 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 nothing. Lock. So this thing is sketchy as all get out. Wait a second. Coughing? Do I hear Uncle? Gotta hurry and fill our cans up before old Timo closes. It's the proud day because I've remembered not to forget. It's rare, but it does happen from time to time. Mostly only when you guys help me. But sometimes I remember. $105, not too bad. The cost I can bear. Close enough. Just because I'm a swell guy, I'll give him a little fuel. I'm using this beautiful muscle car after all. I think I gotta pull forward a bit though. I gotta hurry. I'm sure. Excuse me. I'm sure Timo's about to close any second. Very long car, especially compared to our humble Satsuma. I still don't know if this is going to reach or not. It might. Just barely. Okay, there we go. We'll put like maybe a quarter tank in. Just enough to replace what we're going to use going home and then returning to him. Yeah, it should be good. I say that, but the way I drive, my god, probably isn't good. Probably use half a tank getting home. What the? Why is Uncle? Uncle, are you okay? Oh, he's coughing, so he's still alive at least.
No ehtoon möllykkätä sinullekin.
Oh, the juice is back. Guys, the juice is back. Yes. This is what we needed. And since I'm here, you know it was gonna happen. I'm defaulting back to red. We'll get a little matte black too.
Kyllä tää hirvittää vähän tää bensan hintakin, kun mitenkä se vaan nousee koko ajan.
No,
Vuosina
why
80-luvun
waste the money?
loppupuolella, kun
What else do I need?
nousi 3 markkaa ylitä se bensan hinta, niin silloin moni lopetti aatolla ajamisen, kun ei ole varoa. Niin nytkin se on 5 markkaa, kun saattaa olla bensa, niin kyllä hirvittää oikein. Mitenkä sinä kiitokseen tervetuloa uudelleen?
Now we need to check on Uncle, cause what on earth happened? Did Dum Dum run my uncle over? Ooh, he better not have. Uncle, I'm worried about you. You don't look too good. Let's put you somewhere a little safer. Oh my god, he's a fatty. Oh, I can barely lift him, and I have finished super strength. Here, man, why don't you just... Okay, the chair isn't physical. Well, let's get you away from here so he doesn't run you over some more. We're just gonna put you up on the patio, how about? Oh my god, I'm injuring my poor uncle more than he already was. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. I'm just a spindly little Finnish guy. Gotta help me out. Let's get you safe. Yeah, good enough. He's more or less upright. Take care of yourself, Uncle. I'll see you at home.
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven
These guys again.
Onks tää osaks tää mitään tehdä?
You know, we could probably race him in this thing and win.
Ei vittu, en vittu jo.
But I'm about to pee in my pants. Probably do this first. First pee break of the day. My fatigue is climbing up, but when we start driving at higher speeds, it should reduce at least slightly. That is not the right button. I guess we're smoking. Oh, they're leaving though. Crap. Gonna be able to race them if they're gone already. Let's take the cigarette in a single drink. It can't be healthy. He seems to have trapped himself in the ditch. God, this guy. Are you stuck? Did you get stuck? Looks like you high-sided there, pal. You know, I suppose I could attempt to assist. I don't think my pushing arms are working too well. Nah, he's on his own. He is good and stuck. We should just get home anyway. The day is getting a little long in the tooth. We got some storm clouds coming in. I can't imagine this Ferndale getting good traction on wet roads. We'll just get on out of here. Seatbelts for safety, kids. It'll save your life. I actually think it did in the last episode when we had our unfortunate incident with the train. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that saved me. God, this thing does not want to turn. Sayonara, scumbag. I wonder if I shifted into first, can I rev this thing out? Ooh, yes, I can. What a beast. Brakes leave a lot to be desired, though. You know what, while we're on this side of the map, let's head up to the junkyard, or the landfill, whatever you want to call it. Landfill, I think, is a more apt description. We'll head up there, see if we can recover those juice cans we used to bring the Kill You to Drunk Man the other day. That way we've got more. We could actually probably come close to selling him the rest of the batch of Kill You. That could give us the money we need to pick up the seats in the harness. Something tells me that Ferndale's gonna struggle to maneuver up in these tight twisty roads, though. Yeah. Whoa. Good Lord above. This thing is scary. I do not fear death, but this Ferndale, it scares me. I'm feathering the throttle, for crying out loud. And this thing just wants to swap ends. Get urines to swap ends. It has the longing for end swapping. That was a weird way to put that. I apologize. Yep, here are our juice containers. Let's collect these up real quick, then we'll head on home. Oh god. I heard a... Did you guys hear a wasp? I heard a wasp. That's new. I've never encountered that at the junkyard before. Ooh! I don't like this. Get out of here quick. While we're up here, though, I think there's potential for another junked car to spawn up in this area. Head up the trash mound here and take a peek around, see what we can see. I want to say it spawns kind of on the periphery of the junkyard, landfill, whatever you want to call it. Aha! Yep. Oh, you know what that is? That's the other wrecked Satsuma. Maybe there's some GT parts up here. Hey, that's the spare tire. I was wondering where that spawned. Oh, in the center console. Nice. So we know where 2 more junk cars are. I got a GT part and a spare tire. I'm not going to worry about the tire right now. But yeah, this is a good find. I'm glad we looked. Oh, this is going to make my car look so pretty. Nothing says 1970s like fake wood. I just realized my thirst is off the charts. We gotta get home quick. Just realized I'm on the side of the map where I would have to traverse the most back roads with this to get home, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take the long way on the highway and then cut back. This thing will get me killed. The longer I'm on the back roads with this, the greater the risk of me doing something catastrophically wrong. So, gotta mitigate that risk as much as I possibly can. I don't think this is the right road. It's not. Back by the Satsuma wreck. I almost feel like I should just leave this in idle. Let that massive V8 pull me through because I'm getting so much wheel spin. But we're also kind of running out of time. Thirst is high, fatigue is high, our dirtiness is off the charts. Not that that really matters that much. solid tarmac. Back on the hardball. Terrible brakes. Just terrible. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're losing it. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Jesus. When I say terrible brakes, I mean there are no words in the English language that can possibly express just how bad these brakes truly are. I'm at a loss for words. I told you this was gonna happen with the Ferndale. I wasn't even going that fast. Car coming. Gun it. They, like cousin, don't like to stop. If you're going too slow, they'll just plow into you. Like even this turn, the Ferndale struggles to navigate at highway speeds, and we're under the speed limit by... Hello. Quite a lot. C-Mag. I know he just insulted you gravely by passing, but don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Behave yourself. The wobble-matic suspension is kicking in, and now we've got a little bit of a speed wobble situation. Yet I am continuing to go faster than I probably should, and I don't know why. Our thirst has gone red, I've just realized. We must get home ASAP. To slow because our turnoff is right up ahead. A little embarrassed after that horrifying overshoot we had a bit earlier. Looking for a little redemption. And that was expertly navigated. I feel better. Now, if ever there was a time for good behavior and vehicle handling skills, it would be on the back roads here. I'm going to just go ahead and shift into second and leave it there. And hope that that takes care of my hellacious amounts of wheel spin. Seems to be doing well. So, guys, we need to make a pact between us. You know what happened coming out of the landfill, and I need to make a covenant with you guys that you don't tell Fleetari what I did with his precious Ferndale, because that was almost very, very bad. So, it's got to be our secret from here on. And it's an incident we must never talk about ever again. You gotta pinky swear. Please. You would never let me live that down. Slowing, of course. Because I don't want the train to get me. Okay, second's not really helping. Oh, we're so close to home now, though. You know, the insurance companies say that most accidents happen within a mile or two of home. I think because people let their guard down. They're on familiar terrain and sections of road they've driven 1,000 times. Well, 10,000 times, probably. Tend to lose your focus close to home, I guess. I don't know. The point I'm trying to make it more is to myself is why? Why does it do that? I turn and it just goes straight. Makes no sense. Maybe he's got bad rubber on this thing. I just blew the point I was trying to make to myself is not to let my guard down and to keep focus, but we all know that didn't happen. Not today. Let's get this big chungus into the driveway, take care of our bars, and call it a day. Sheesh. Well, that was an adventure. There we go. Oh, so much better. Thought I was gonna dehydrate to death there for half a second. Like, realistically, I know you've got time once it turns red. It's not like instant death, but it's enough to make anybody worry. Phone call. Probably Timo again. Nope. Another sewage job. In town, too. Shoot, we have to earmark some of our money to empty this crap tanker, too, so we can do more sewage jobs in the future. Everything is so expensive in the game. I'm just making a mess. Might as well use some juice to take care of our hunger. Sure, we're gonna need all these containers to sell the rest of our kill you. Probably, definitely not the most healthy way to get your hunger down, but hey, it's gotta happen. Suppose we'll take the last restroom break of the day, take a shower, call it a day. All in all, I would say this day went remarkably well. Even though we had our little close call with the Ferndale, we're not talking about ever again. Seems like I'm having a close call just about every episode now. No, I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just that bad at the game, I guess. But it would seem I'm supremely blessed in that these very close calls that probably should be the end always seem to work out just fine. Oh my gosh, you know what, guys? I forgot that we blew a fuse. Oh, 2 fuses. Auto tally. That's the garage, I believe. That would explain why the lights weren't coming on. What did I steal from? What's Kiaus? No idea. That's another one to add to my list of remember not to forget. Next time we're in town, fuses. 100% need them. If we blow any more, we're probably screwed. So yeah. Quick shower, and the episode. Oh, I suppose I'll say it now because I forgot earlier. It was suggested to me that to do the whole quote-unquote call to action thing earlier in the episode is generally a better idea than at the end, because a lot of people don't watch the episode all the way through, but I'll just put it here. Just like to say, if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps me a lot to grow the channel and get my videos recommended to others. Also, if you liked the video and you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel. I'm putting videos out now on a weekly basis, and I'm sure there's a video that you'd like. The other thing I always forget to say is make sure you got the bell clicked for notifications so you know when a new video gets uploaded. And another phone call.
Hey, that noise.
Another sewage job, huh? Seems like they like to call me when I'm trying to wrap the episode up. Which is rude, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting the jobs we need to make the money we need to get the parts we need for the car to do the rally. It was a long way of saying what I needed to say. Anyway, guys, we're going to end it there for the day. As always, thank you so much for spending the time with me. Really means a lot. You guys truly make me feel blessed to be doing this, and I keep getting subscribers, or getting really close to my goal of 100 before June. Sorry, I got off on a tangent there again. But, I totally screwed up my own outro. But yeah, I guess we'll call it there for today. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. CMAG out.